Yeah. They say pride come before the fall, but nobody ever think it's them until it is. Yeah. I remember when I first felt the glow. Couple small wins, now I'm walking on gold. Head held high like I conquered the globe. Didn't see the cracks forming under the road. Confidence turned to a quiet arrogance. Started mistaking applause for inheritance. Thought every victory came from my grind, forgetting the grace that was guarding my climb. Used to pray hard for a seat at the table. Now I'm acting like I built the whole stable. Funny how quick we rewrite the past when the present moving fast and the checks get cashed. I stopped returning a couple low calls. Started measuring worth by the height of my walls. If you ain't on my level, you don't understand. That's what pride was below when the confident man. Mama said stay humble, remember your roots. But success make it easy to silence the truth. I was feeling myself, yeah, I won't even lie. Like the sun rose daily just to watch me shine. But the higher you climb, the thinner the air. Less real love, more performative care. Smiles get wide when the cameras flash, but the loyalty fade when the moments pass. Should've known when my patience grew thin, when correction felt like a personal sin, when advice from a friend felt like disrespect. That was ego demanding his check. Pride before the fall. I was standing so tall, couldn't hear the warning when I started to stall. Thought I had it all. Yeah, I thought I had it all. Didn't see the shadow on the wall. Pride before the fall. Now I'm staring at the floor. Everything I built don't feel solid anymore. When you lose yourself, chasing being adored, you forget what you were fighting for. It hit me slow, not all at once. Little missteps stack month to month. Energy shifting, the vibe fell off. Bridges I burned came back as lost. Team getting quiet when I entered the room. Truth get buried when ego consume. I mistook fear for respect in their eyes. Whole time they was tired of feeding my pride. I remember one night staring in glass, didn't recognize the man in the mask. Chains on my neck, but my spirit in debt. Paid with humility, I didn't invest. See, pride don't roar, it whisper instead. Tell you you special above what was said. Tell you you earn it all by yourself, like nobody else ever offered you help. It'll have you comparing when you should inspire. Turn gratitude cold, turn hunger to fire. Make you defensive when love get real. Close your heart off so you never can heal. I learned the hard way, truth cuts deep. Lost a few bonds, I still can't keep all. Cause I thought admitting wrong would somehow prove I wasn't strong. With strength ain't loud, it bow its head. Say I messed up for the words unsaid. Strength rebuild what ego break. Own every choice that you ever made. Pride before the fall. I was standing so tall, couldn't hear the warning when I started to stall. Thought I had it all. Yeah, I thought I had it all. Now I see the writing on the wall. Pride before the fall. Now I'm learning to crawl back to the basics when I had nothing at all. When you lose your way, chasing being adored, you forget what you were fighting for. If I could talk to the old me, I'd say, listen more. The crown get heavy when you think it's yours. The higher the throne, the harder you land. When you forget, you just a man. Yeah, so I'm back in the mirror. No chain, no hype, just me and my flaws under dim porch light. Relearning lessons I knew as a kid, like gratitude bigger than what you did. Calling up folks I pushed away. Owning my pride, got nothing to say except I was wrong, and that's okay. Growth feel awkward, but it's the only way. Now when I win, I keep it contained. Celebrate quiet, keep ego restrained. Cause nothing guaranteed in this life we hold. One bad turn and it all unfold. I seen talent fade from a reckless mind. Seen gifted souls get left behind. Not cause they lacked what it took to rise, because they couldn't see past their pride. So play its part. Thankful for breath, for second tries, for every fall that made me wise. If I ever shine like I did before, I pray it's grounded to the core. Cause the fall ain't what I fear at all. It's losing myself to pride's call. I was standing so tall, now I walk steady, I don't rush it all. I don't need the world to say I'm a dud. I remember that what I'm fighting for, pride before the fall. Yeah, learn that law. Every bruise and every flaw built me stronger than before. Humility opened the realest door. Yeah. Pride, no, don't look dangerous at first. It look like confidence. It sound like self-love.